Hi trucker buddies, are you looking at ways to improve your cash flow? Do you have questions like what are my options? Should I go for invoice factoring? Should I go for truck factoring? Should I go for a bank loan? Or should I just offer quick pay offered by the freight brokers? Trucking business, like any other business, needs consistent and healthy cash flow. You know that, right? You have fuel bills, you have insurance, you need to pay your drivers, you need to take care of repairs. So if you don't have a consistent and healthy cash flow, it will only affect your growth, right? So in this video, what we're trying to assess is looking at all the options that are good for you. And I'm sure that at the end of the video, you will be able to select an option that's perfect for your business. So please see the video till the end. Also, I have a free gift for you at the end. So let us start. Hey, I'm Jerry Jose, the founder of maxtruckers.com and a logistics expert. We at maxtruckers.com are on a mission to help the trucking community in the United States and Canada to grow their business and maximize their profits. In trucking business, cash flow is a very important aspect. You need money day to day to pay your fuel bills, to pay your drivers, to pay your insurance, right? So having a healthy cash flow is the only way you can have a healthy business, right? So what's the problem? So you pick up a load from a freight broker. He takes around 30 to 60 days to pay you. And I'm talking about one load, right? You might be doing 15 loads a month with single truck, right? So for every load, you have to wait 30 to 60 days to get paid, right? So what are the options? So if you're okay to wait so long, if you have money in your account, that's the best option if you have money with you. But most of us don't have that. So what are the options available in front of you? The first option available in front of you is invoice factoring or truck factoring. The second option available in front of you is to go for a business loan from banks. The third option available in front of you is to opt for quick pay offered by freight brokers. So there are these three options that we're going to discuss throughout this video and select the best one suitable for your business. So what is truck factoring or invoice factoring? Let's look into that. So factoring companies purchase your freight bills. That means you sell your invoices to them. Let's look at it with an example. You do a load, let's say you do a load of $1,000. All you need to do is send in your paperwork to the factoring company, not to the freight broker. The factoring company will review the documents, see if the documents are in place, and send you the money the same day or the next day. Plus, all the office work related to calling up the brokers, sending them the documents, following up on the payment is the headache of the factoring company. All you need to do is do your loads, sending the paperwork, and get paid. That's how a factoring company operates, right? Factoring is very good for trucking businesses because you get immediate cash in your hand, and this is the cash that you get on the work that you're doing, right? There are many factoring companies in the market, who have different terms, different rates, different contracts, etc., right? So you need to be very careful when you choose a factoring partner. You should not fall into something what I call as the factoring trap. As a matter of fact, I have another video which specifically talks about how to choose a factoring company for your trucking business. The link of the same is there in the description. I would ask you to watch the same after you watch this video. The second option for trucking companies is go for a business loan from banks or financial institutions. So similar to how you take a personal loan, business loans, the banks and financial institutions, they will look at your credit rating, credit history, your assets, liability, etc., and assess, do a complete background check, and will release the funds. So once you get the funds in your hand, like any other loan, you need to start paying back the interest month on month. So that's how a business loan works. The third option for trucking companies to get paid faster is quick pay. Quick pay is a funding option given by freight brokers to get paid fast rather than waiting 30 to 60 days, which are the normal terms. So what you got to do is, while you book the load, you can opt for quick pay. And once you deliver the load, you get paid around an average of between 2 to 5 days, right? So freight brokers do charge something between 2 to 5% on each load if you offer quick pay. And each broker have their own terms of getting paid, to get paid in quick pay. Some brokers do it 2 days, some have 5 days. So between 2 to 5 days is what the brokers take to pay you. But quick pay is a good option if you don't want to wait for the standard pay terms of 30 to 60 days to get paid fast from freight brokers. But but it is only for the loads taken from that particular broker, and not all brokers offer quick pay. So now we have looked at all the three options available: truck or invoice factoring, business loans, and quick pay. So it's time to now compare all of them head to head with each other and see which is the best option for a trucking company. But before that, I'm a little curious. Some of you would have already tried a quick pay, taken a business loan, or even tried factoring. So it would be really helpful and nice if you could share your comments and feedback below, so that others can also get an experience of the same. So let's compare all the three funding options based on speed of money, ease of processing, and cost that is involved. Speed of money. By speed of money, what I mean is how soon you get the money into your account. Here, business loan is the slowest of all. That from the time you apply for a loan to the time the money hits to your account, it takes sometimes days to weeks. The fastest after business loan is quick pay. If you're opted for quick pay, you get paid by the broker within 2 to 5 days. So quick pay is a faster option, but still not all brokers have quick pay. So the ones which you don't have, you still have to wait for 30 to 60 days to get paid. The fastest of all the three is invoice factoring. For each and every load that you do, all you have to do is send in your invoice to the factoring company, they verify the same, and within few hours the money is sent to you. Right? So here we have a clear winner. For speed of money, it is truck factoring or invoice factoring. Let's compare the three funding options by ease of processing. Bank loans or business loans, we all know the amount of time it takes to process all the documents. It's hell. It might take days to weeks to get a loan approved. Plus, even if you get the loan approved, all the invoicing and collections for each load you need to take care of by yourself. Quick pay is much more simpler and faster, because once you're opted for quick pay, the load is from the same broker. Once the load is delivered, you don't have to submit any specific documents. The amount will be released to you within 2 to 5 days. The only issue is if you take a load from a broker who does not offer quick pay, then you need to do the invoicing and collections. The fastest of all the three is invoice factoring. For each and every load, all you have to do is submit your paperwork, email your paperwork to the invoice factoring company, and the amount will be released to you. Simple as that. So all the invoicing and collection, all that headache is taken care by the factoring company. So here also the clear winner is invoice factoring or truck factoring. Now let's compare based on the most important factor, that is the cost involved. In case of a business loan, you have a very high interest rate. So once you take a loan, you will start paying back, irrespective of whether you're moving freight or not. And in case you default, there are other charges and the interest goes high. Now let's look at quick pay. In quick pay, there's a flat rate that the broker charges, and that's deducted on your load value and given to you. And there might be some other charges for your wire and ACH fee. The only issue is if you're dealing with brokers who do not have quick pay, you have to spend time and energy on the invoicing and collections. So the overall operational cost is high. And also, brokers charge interest rates between 2 to 5%. So it depends from broker to broker. Finally, let's look at factoring. In factoring, there is a particular rate, and that rate is deducted on each load that you submit or invoice that you submit to the factoring company, and they take care of your invoice and collections. So even here, if you look at the overall cost that is involved, factoring is a clear leader. So now we have compared all the three options based on speed of money, the operations, and the cost involved, and we have a clear leader: invoice factoring or truck factoring. So based on our assessment, truck factoring or invoice factoring is the best option for a trucking company. See, apart from what we discussed, factoring companies also offer a lot of other value-add services. First of all, as we discussed earlier, they take care of your back office operations, that is your invoicing and collections, so no headache for you. Second, they give you fuel advances, fuel cards, so you save a lot of money on your fuel also. Third one, they give you free broker credit checks. Fourth one, you have factoring companies who they also give you access to their client portal, so you can just log in and check out your balances, advances, etc. Fifth one, so most of these factoring companies are also tied up with tire shops, towing, and they also have access to free load boards, etc. So overall, you get a lot of other value-added services if you're working with a factoring company. This just adds to the case and makes it more evident that truck factoring or invoice factoring is the best option that you can can have as a trucking company. In the beginning of the video, I spoke about some free gifts. Actually, it's not one. There are two free gifts for you. The first one is an ebook. An ebook on how to select a right factoring company for yourself. It comes with a checklist which will help you to avoid the factoring trap, right? So once you go through the ebook, it will help you to compare the different factoring companies, the programs, what they have, what questions that you need to ask. You might be getting a lot of phone calls, you will be reading a lot of things on the internet, and you might be confused. But this ebook will help you to solve all that, help you to identify the right program, the right factoring partner. I hope it helps you. To get the ebook, it's very simple. The link is given in the description below. Just click on the link, download the ebook, and let me know your feedback. Alright? So go now and download the ebook. Let's get to the second gift. The second gift is a free consultation from our end. Yes, you heard it right. A free consultation from our end. If you're a carrier, a new carrier looking for a factoring company, or you are an existing carrier looking to switch your factoring company, please get in touch with us. We will help you with that. But please note, we at maxtruckers.com are not a factoring company. Yes, we are not a factoring company, but we work with the trucking community and help them to grow their business and maximize their profits. Right? So all you need to do is get in touch with us. Our consultants will call you back and we will try to understand your requirements. Based on the requirements, we will get you 4 factoring proposals and we will help you to understand these proposals. Based on that, you can select a factoring partner for your trucking company. All you need to do is, there is a link below in the description to get in touch with us. And please note, this service is absolutely free for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful for you and your business. We plan to come out with such videos every Tuesday. So please like and subscribe us so you are updated with the latest what's happening on our channel. We would love to hear from you. So please drop in your comments.